Morning and welcome to the Forex Market Wrap, brought to you by Pepperstone. It's Monday the 4th of September 2017 and I'm Darren Sinden. Right, let's take a look at overnight changes, price moves to be aware of. I just thought I'd focus on some weekly moves today and really say that the emphasis on a weekly basis, at least last week, was away from euro dollar and in some of the other pairs and crosses. So for instance, a move of 0.8% on the US dollar Swiss franc over the week, a 1% move in euro sterling, but bigger moves in sterling yen, a 1.3% move, a 1.5% move in sterling Swiss franc, and Aussie dollar yen, one that we don't talk about too often, a 1.3% move in that. So be interested to see if that trend continues, whether it will be away from euro dollar again this week and focusing on other pairs and crosses. Right, but speaking of price changes, we started a new quarter on Friday, so I thought it would be a good idea to have a look and see how various assets have performed in the prior quarter, and that's the data that we've got in front of us here. At the top of the table, copper and palladium both making good gains, copper making a move of more than 20% up in the quarter and palladium not far behind. Further down the table, the euro and gold both up by more than 4.75%. The S&P 500, well, that managed 1.82% of gains during Q2 2017, so still on an upbeat track. But other equity indices were not so positive. The Euro Stoxx 50 down by 3.2% and the DAX down by 4% as well. Right, let's move on. Okay, what's on the calendar today? Events that may move the market. Well, it's likely to be quite quiet as far as the calendar is concerned because, of course, it's the Labor Day holiday in both the US and Canada. We had some early data out of Australia, inflation and company operating profits, as well as job advertisements for July. And as we move into European time, at 7 o'clock GMT, we'll have Spanish unemployment change. At 8:30, UK construction PMI, and then investor confidence and producer price data out of the Eurozone a little bit later on. Breaking news then and comment that's caught my eye. Well, once again, North Korea has hogged the headlines. North Korea has tested an ICBM capable hydrogen bomb, they say, and if it can be mounted onto a missile, then this new warhead could potentially strike the US mainland. As you might imagine, Asian equity indices have eased on renewed North Korean tensions, and the US officials have said that they may impose sanctions on all trade with the rogue state. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Asia, Indian PM Narendra Modi has made major changes to his cabinet, axing 6 ministers from their posts and replacing a number of them with unelected bureaucrats. Right, food for thought, something to take away with you into the trading day today. And why not think about this? We live in an age of information and connectivity, which we sometimes take for granted, yet the numbers involved can be staggering. And here's a graphic that shows us just what happens in a minute on the internet as of 2017. These numbers can present a major challenge to our ability to understand and navigate the ocean of data and how we can make decisions based upon it. And I think we're going to have to get used to that more and more, because the amount of data that we're creating and uploading is only going to rise. Right, thank you for your time today. Please take a moment to read the risk warning. Trading FX and CFDs on margin can be a risky business. If you have any doubt or any questions about what the risks involved are, then please contact your Pepperstone account representative.